Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing? If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box here on YouTube, so take a look at that. And also look at different ideas of the videos under the playlist, okay? So I am here on YouTube, so you can find me here on angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. If you see this on other platforms, that means the reader or tarot person stole it, okay? So I do see this Ace of Cups won't come out. So anyway, I will move my sign around just for the fact that to prevent, people stealing, and it's terrible that people steals my content because they can't be me and they pretended to be me. So anyway, so let's get off of that. But anyway, if you like a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. $35 for 1 hour session, pre-recorded or sent to your email, and also by live through Zoom, okay? So look in the description box in here on YouTube under my title, okay? Alright, so let's get into your reading. That's the card I was waiting for. Alright, Scorpio, this is going to be a short reading. Okay, so you're no longer sad over a situation, you're no longer fighting over a situation, you're no longer codependent on trying to fix someone to change their way of thinking, okay? So this might be an energy from you that you have gave up on this situation altogether, and you came to acceptance with it, that this person was love bombed you and put you as an option, and this person actually came in and out of your life here as a Knight of Swords, communicating with you, disappearing, communicating, coming back. So what they did here, Scorpio, they made you codependent and possibly trauma bond you, okay? Now you do have the Sun card here in your energy. This could be your energy because you're getting over this, you're feeling radiant. You're just waiting on your blessings here, and there's something here with your Star card energy. Could be dealing with Aquarius here, or Leo. But looking at the energy here, you're, the sun and the stars, so it's between the day and the night. So I do feel like, this blood moon, and we're in retrograde right now, you have came to a judgment call to yourself. Because you're looking at all the things that you thought love was about, or the things that you knew about love, you're learning now, okay? That you're learning something new, that person in your past was not your blessing, or this person in the past didn't offer you the happiness you deserved. So you walked away. You walked away from this. You have angels on your side. They're protecting you. Divine given. You walked away from the cheater, the manipulator, the secret person who kept you as a secret, kept you as someone in the background. Yeah. And so I do feel like here, that person who could not offer you anything, but you came into this energy and realizing a lot about this person that you could not have a future with. This person could not bring you what you deserved, and that's the thing. So you may have blocked this person as well, okay? If you didn't block them physically, you're blocking them out of your mind because you realize in the heart of this person had you in third parties. It's no way that they could have been your twin flame. They could not have been your true person. So this is what's making it, it's almost like you're having a conversation with yourself and you're going on your way here, Scorpio. You have learned, though, to follow the angels, and you have followed this high priestess about there are really some demonic people out there that gives you in soul ties, that gives you trauma bond, that keeps you in stress, and, that toxic side, okay, that actually rubs off on you, changes who you are in the feelings, and it's almost like it takes away your angelic side, your nurturing love, your heart. And this is the part you're going to have to work on changing, Scorpio, because whoever this was that had that third party energy with the Three of Cups, or cheated, lied, stealed, whatever they did, you're seeing that in that energy of that was a fake soulmate. This was not, this is a tester person. This is a person to show you in your beautiful energy of a Scorpio that you have to be careful about who you give your energy to, who you give your heart to, who you get soul tied with. And when you're meeting people, you're going to have to go very slow here, right? So they did create the soul tie with you, but unfortunately it was you ran into a narcissistic or avoidant or somebody who had a lot of soul issues, okay? a lot of soul issues that rubbed off on you, that made you may become angry or hurt. You know, of course you had to cry because you got a beautiful heart. But you have learned here with this Six of Wands, you are still working on that, and you are in the High Priestess. So you have learned to follow that High Priestess, right? To follow that intuition, follow those, when you see red flags, you use those red flags, right? So, all right, Scorpio, so that you use those red flags to protect you, not to ignore. So let me know in the comments if you ignored red flags here. Okay, so let's go into your energy. This person wasn't right for you, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. Show me the outcome for Scorpio and their energy. What should Scorpio know? Angel, God, Spirit, or God in heavens above, under the Scorpio's constellation. There's hope for you, Scorpio. You've been through a lot, and thank you for not giving up on yourself, okay? Thank you for not allowing people to bring you down. It's been a challenge, I know. And you got the Knight of Wands here saying you're still standing, okay? You didn't give up on yourself, and that's why you got to keep that spirit alive inside of you, not to get entangled with toxic or demonic energies or people who are avoidance. When you see those red flags, you need to leave the situation, okay? That is not the person for you. So in this energy, Scorpio, you have realized that people can't come into your life and love bomb you and tell you what you want to hear and leave you broken and hurt, okay? So this is the energy that you're still standing on. You may have went direct no contact with this person, not because of being rude or mean. You just learned that you can't keep this person, and you may have blocked them, okay? Or you're just not speaking to them. You can't grow with this type of energy. Yeah, and you realize to protect your sanity, and you're protecting your heart and your soul here. Okay, so let's see here. So thank you to Gina. Thank you to Zarifa. Good to see you. To everybody, thank you for the readings I have had. Okay, thank you to Kim. Thank you to Debbie. All right, shout out to all of you. Alright, so again, if you want a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidancetarot@gmail.com. Send description box up here on YouTube. If you see this anywhere else, this video was stolen, please report that person. Three of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're working towards a goal here. You're moving on into a sweet way of life here, Scorpio. You're just taking over into your life, and you're like, yes, I got some things I still need to work on, and I see that you're working on yourself to be happy. Yeah, you have learned definitely no more knights, and you are attracting knights because of maybe there's something inside of you that are still pulling those people in, okay? So be careful with that until you heal that part and make those boundaries super strong in your time alone, your space, your wisdom. Make sure that your boundaries stay strong. Even if you get with somebody that you really, really like, make sure that you come first. Make sure you understand what can happen, okay? Yeah, Three of Swords again, that broken heart. Don't forget that broken heart, the struggles you went through to heal that heart. Yeah, toxic energy. You are drawn, the Empress is drawn to the toxic energy. It's because, like I always say, when you're the Empress, Scorpio, demonic energies chase you. It's just like they're behind you because they're trying to grab a hold of you and make you become just like them. So be careful with that. You are being divinely protected here, but you got to keep that High Priestess and angel side of you pure, okay? You got to keep it clean. You got to keep it keep your happiness and your joy and your peace of heart and peace of mind. You cannot ever go back to letting somebody do that to you. And in that Hermit, you have learned a lot, okay? So I said you have learned what love is not. You have learned that what you thought love was is, moving fast with a relationship, or getting with someone that just because they say they love you and you want to feel secure with that, or you get with someone who, love bombs you and puts you in illusions. That is not love. That is false reality, false illusions, okay? Magic trick. And then they end up leaving and using you and running or whatnot. So this is why you got in your Hermit, you're saying, I know there's demonic energies that's attracted to me because I am the light. and I'm serving the highest good of the higher creator of God, or whoever you believe in. But your soul you're trying to keep your soul very, very calm, very, very clean. Clean your soul. You might need to get some. I was telling Zarifa that you had to get some white candles and manifest and get this out of your system, okay? So you have a Page of Pentacles. You're actually giving yourself a gift and knowing that being by yourself right now is a good thing, and you're making your own plans, okay? You're making plans. What is Scorpio making plans for? Two of Wands. You're heading into a new direction. King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you might be working on your money here. Get focused on your money. Not waste any more time in life. Life is like a vapor, right? It could be gone. Queen of Pentacles. So you're not fighting. This might be the challenge for you. Ten of Cups. So you will get someone that's going to treat you right, but you have to believe in the beginning of your own life that you can't settle for less. Don't settle for less here, Scorpio. Maybe you did in the past, and that's what's going to lead you to that transformation. You're going to see a whole different shift in who you are. You're going to learn that true love is someone who's calm with you, someone who's there for you, someone who is making it work with you, someone who takes care of you, protects you, checking on your needs. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Open it up to the higher power of the universe, and they will bring it to you. There's the World card again. Let's see what you're starting. What is that for the words for Scorpio under the sign of Scorpio? Constellation from the heavens and the stars. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords here, so you are still dealing with some swords energy, but you got to move on from it. Okay, and that might be forgiving yourself. That might, see, there's the Ace of Cups. Once you get past that, Scorpio, moving forward, you're going to find the true person for you. You got the, and this person that you had dealt with in the that person, they are still looking back at you as like, you are their lesson too. You have taught this person a lot about themselves, that they can't just mess with chosen ones. Star seeds, you are a star seed. So when they see that you're moving on, they are looking at you as moving on into a new beginning. They think, and you're looking for, this could be your cup of love to yourself too, Scorpio, a whole new opportunity to show yourself what real love feels like. Okay, go buy yourself flowers. Go on your vacation. Go treat yourself. Go take care of yourself. Okay. There's a look at that, the Hierophant. So look at that, Scorpio, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant says, trust in me, and you will have a new beginning, and the commitment moving forward. Just wait for me. And this is the spirit message from God. I'm gonna say Jesus or God, and no offense to anybody, but that's who I believe in. No denial of Jesus Christ. God is saying here to look for me in your darkest moments. Wait for me in my darkest moments. So when you see the moon, remember there's always a light, and you are the light of my life as well. So this is why. And they said when you wait for that, you're going to be moving forward in your future. You'll see the change of great things, greatness come to you, Scorpio. And they said, we will take care of you. I love you. And that your commitment, the person that's supposed to be belong to you, that's already been predestined for you, will come to you. But you need to wait. No more playing with bad people, okay? No more. And there's a lot of them out there. So the problem is there's like 6 out of 10 are bad. You just got to weed those people out and keep going, okay? So when they show you who they are, believe them the first time. But you are going to be successful here, Scorpio, in money, love, commitment, investment, whatever it is. There's going to be a big change here because you're trusting the universe in what you deserve, okay? Don't settle for less here, Scorpio. Just don't, okay? Because that's the biggest mistake you can make, is to trust, to settle for less. Trust yourself and know your boundaries. All right, Scorpio, so that's the message of the day. Hope this helps you on your road to recovery or road of life or your life path. Everybody has a little different life. I am here on YouTube only, so please respect my content. Take care, send you love and light, and good luck, chosen ones or star seeds of empaths of the universe. Take care. Bye-bye.